What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle video. And in today's video, we are going to be changing up the format of our battles. We are not going to be doing double battles. We are going to be doing single battles. And I hope you guys enjoy these battles. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. The support means a lot to me. And like the video. Enjoy. Alright, so we're going to be battling Landon. He has a Zoroark. He has a Marshadow, a Palisand, a Gardevoir, and a what is that? Gliscopod and an Aegislash. Oh boy. Alright, so I feel like this is a good matchup for us. If we can just get off a Dragon Dance or two. Preferably two. We need at least two Dragon Dances here. The Palisand and his compaction. Oh man, that's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue. I can tell. It's gonna be an issue. We do get the Intimidate into the Aegislash, which is great. As much as I would like Moxie Gyarados really only gets good once it gets a KO, right? But Intimidate Gyarados is able to weaken physical attackers, like we saw with the Aegislash, maybe Zoroark. That U-turn did so little damage, and because of that, we are able to get off a free Dragon Dance relatively. Palisade. I'm not gonna do that. I know what he wants, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give him what he wants. You know what? Maybe I would, but like, I would have to go for a second Dragon Dance. I'm gonna be greedy. What can he do to me? What can he do to me other than Strength Sap, maybe? Ancient Power. Oh my god. What? I mean, okay, you asked for it. Okay. You want me to hit you. Bet. I got two Dragon Dances up. I'm feeling good about myself, alright? Two Dragon Dances. I'm unstoppable. You better hope that you are either sashed or this is a disguise. He loses the Palisand. Okay. And then we have the rain up, so now I feel more confident about dealing with a Marshadow or even Zoroark. Honestly, after two Dragon Dances, you feel confident about everything. Let's just be completely honest. You feel pretty confident about everything. So I'm still trying to find the right audio balance between my microphone and the game audio, because sometimes I feel like my voice is a lot louder than the game, and then sometimes I feel like the game is a lot louder than my voice. I like both of them are like really loud, and I don't like that. Max Geyser, everything's dead. I mean, if he nah. I don't really know. I would assume everything is dead. After two Dragon Dances, the rain is up, and we go for Max Geyser of our own. Okay, Max is the Gardevoir. This is good. If we could take out the Gardevoir, because Gardevoir doesn't have that much of a defense, right? It doesn't have that much of a defense. The only way I can see you maxing Gardevoir is to go for Max Guard to protect yourself. Let's just see how much damage this does. Maybe over half. Oh my, it's a one-shot. Okay, we win. There's nothing that can resist Gyarados at this point. There's nothing. I mean, maybe Marshadow, and I'm afraid of it, right? I'm afraid of it spectral thieving and stealing all of my freaking boosts. But let's just be honest, Marshadow is not that much of a threat right now. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. 2 Dragon Dances. Our speed is through the roof. Our attack is through the roof. If that's not Marshadow, like, the only way I can see somebody winning like this is if you put a sash on the Marshadow, you go for Spectral Thief into the Gyarados, you steal my stats, and then you kill me, right? That's the only way I can see this working out for you. That's the only way. I want to go for Aqua Tail. Ooh. That 90% accuracy had me worried though. Like that 10% chance of missing. Oh no. Golisopod. I'm thinking first impression, honestly. Oh, no first impression? I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, to be honest, because we resisted. This is crazy, though. This is crazy. A 6-0 Gyarados sweep. Oh, he protected. I do not like this at all. I'm just gonna go for Crunch. See how much damage Crunch does. Oh no. Oh wait, we still live? Oh! Get it out of here. So it wasn't the 6-0 Gyarados sweep we wanted, but I'll take the 5-0, alright? I'll take the 5-0. The 5-0 is exactly about as good. We're going to send in Jellicent, aka Stygio Medusa, to wrap up the battle. Honestly, if I send out Jellicent and you have a physical attacker, I'm going to grief you, alright? I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to grief you. I'm going to Strength Sap, have Rocky Helmet. This is going to be an unpleasant moment for you, an unpleasant time for you. Oh, substitute. Okay, it's kind of weird. Okay, well, Nightshade. What type of antics could you be up to with a substitute Golisopod? Leech Life. Okay. Okay. Well, your Leech Life was disabled, so... And you got hurt by Rocky Helmet, so, I mean, you're losing more health than you're getting back, buddy. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. That way I can move first before the Golisopod. Like, he has the audacity to use Substitute. I'm gonna grief this man. I'm gonna grief him so he can realize the futility of this situation, alright? I'm gonna disable all of your moves, and I'm gonna leave you with nothing more than a substitute, and I'm gonna leave you at a point where you have no health to even do substitutes, alright? I want you to learn a lesson from this, alright? Bug Buzz, oh. That Shell Bell ain't doing it for you, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you, that Shell Bell is not doing it for you. But honestly, I am surprised. This is like a mixed Golisopod. Why? I mean, in this situation, I don't understand, right? Leech Life, I get it, physical, right? But yeah, Leech Life substitute, I guess I kind of get it. First impression probably would be a good other bug type move outside of Leech Life, but Bug Buzz? Like, does Golisopod even have a special attack stat? You don't have enough health to do substitute, buddy. You don't have enough health. You don't have enough health. And I'm just gonna string sap him, because like there's not really much he can do here. He either KOs himself by going for a Leech Life to get his health back, which he's not gonna do enough damage for, or he goes for Bug Buzzes and gets disabled. I'm okay with this. He's not getting anything back. I want him to KO himself. That's ultimately what I want. I want him to realize that this is futile. There we go. That's evil, man. That's evil. That's so evil. That's so evil. Knowing that I could have killed him at any point and just prolonged his suffering for him to KO himself. Alright, so our next opponent is, so what I would like to send out is Regice. And I'm gonna hold Leviathan and Stygia Medusa, or Gyarados and Jellicent back, because I feel like we can really deal with a lot of his team effectively. The only Pokemon that really seems like it would be a problem would be the Zacian, right? So an Intimidate and a Cursed Body, Rocky Helmet, Jellicent with String Sap seems pretty ideal. Tapu Koko. Okay, that's exactly why I sent out Regice. That's exactly why I sent out Regice. It has a pretty beefy special defense. And I feel like after an Amnesia, we should be in a solid spot. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for Amnesia. And yeah, I just need to see how much damage his first attack does. Steel Wing. Okay. No one expects weakness policy, Regice. Absolutely no one expects it. No one expects it. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam. He maxes? Bro, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Oh my god. Chill, my guy. It's not that serious. It's a Regice. Let's calm down. And you still didn't fucking kill me. Imagine that. Imagine. Ooh. Do we get the freeze? We don't get the freeze. Okay. I want to be cheeky, but yeah. Yeah. Like, imagine, man. Imagine being this anal that you have to fucking max. Like, that's crazy to me. That's absurd. That's so absurd. I don't know if Frost Breath can take it out from this range. I'm gonna switch into Poseidon. I don't think we really need Poseidon here for anything. I just need to wear down the max. Yeah, we resist that really nicely. So even though he has all of these boosts, it really doesn't matter. I think what I really want to go for here is a max geyser. That way we can set up the rain, and then that will allow Kingdra to get the Swift Swim speed boost, right? And we have Mystic Water, so when Zacian comes out, if it comes out, is going to eat a pretty powerful max geyser, alright? A pretty powerful one. That's a lot of damage. Fortunately, he doesn't get the paralysis. And we do KO the Tapu Koko, and we do set up the rain. I think the only thing we have to worry about is like Rayquaza kind of undoes weather conditions. But I got something for Rayquaza either way, right? Okay, Regidrago. Alright, I mean, you're not maxed. You already used up your max. Unless he's baiting me. He's baiting me to go for a max Wormwind, and then he switches in Zacian. If that's his play... Okay, it's not his play. I was about to say, if that's his play, I respect it so much. He loses the Regidrago. Imagine maxing your Tapu Koko to take out a Regice, whose weakness policy you crocked, and that Regice survives. And then on top of not only surviving, it hits you with a crit Ice Beam that takes away about 70 to 75% of your health. Imagine, right? Imagine. I probably shouldn't have did that. I probably shouldn't have did that. I needed that rain. I needed that rain. I'm talking a big game. I'm like, oh, you know, when Zacian comes out, we got something for him. Oh, he disconnects. I mean, that's his fault. No one told you to max that Tapu Koko. No one told you to do that. You did that to yourself, alright? You considered the Regice so much of a threat that you maxed your Tapu Koko. You could have saved it. Alright, so we're going to be battling Brady. They have a Regieleki, a Dragapult, an Eternatus, a Blastoise, a Zamazenta, and a Cinderace. You know what? I respect you for having a Zamazenta instead of a Zacian. That makes my life so much easier. We're going to lead off with Regice. We have weakness policy on it. I think we're going to catch him off guard with a weakness policy. I think we're really going to catch him off guard with it. No one expects weakness policy Regice. And then with Charge Beam as well. I just really have to see what the first Pokemon is that he leads off with. Eternatus. Okay, this is okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. I feel like I'm gonna go for Amnesia. Okay, we eat that pretty decently. And he crocs the weakness policy. And with the Amnesia, we should be able to eat another one pretty solidly. So I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. Thing is, do you want to stay in on this? He goes for another one. Oh, you're bold. Look how little damage that did after that Amnesia. And we one-shot the Eternatus. Regice ain't nothing to play with, man. Regice is nothing to play with. Regice is a whole threat. Alright? You're not about to play with Regice like that. You're not about to play my man Regice. At all. That's what you're not finna do. Regice came to do what it came to do. It took out the Eternatus. I think that was a decent trade. So we're going to switch in. We're going to get the Intimidate into the Cinderace. And let's see what he's going to go for. A Pyro Ball. We resist that. And it's intimidated. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. Like, what do you want to do? He switches out. Good. Good on him. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I mean... No. It ain't right, man. It just ain't right. What's my speed looking at? Like I don't think I can outspeed a Regieleki. Yeah, I can't. I'm not even gonna try to make that gamble. Like, I would like to, but I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna send in Poseidon. It is my belief that after a max Geyser, we win. We win this. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Dude, what did I ever do to you? Draco. Drop a freaking Draco on this thing. You... Okay. That hurt me on the inside. Alright, I got some though. I got some for him. Some people don't really expect on Glaceon. Oh, yeah. And then the Mirror Coat. Oh, that was a perfect Mirror Coat. Oh man, you love it when a Mirror Coat just works so well. You just love it when a Mirror Coat just pops off just right. There's something about that Mirror Coat, man. There's just something about it. We switch into our Gyarados, get the Intimidate. I'm kind of glad I didn't max the Kingdra. I'm really glad I didn't do that. He goes for Quick Attack. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance. I don't think there's anything you can do to stop me. Alright. Also, you don't seem to be Libero either. You withdrew. Dragapult. After one Dragon Dance, I should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Max Darkness. I think we're already faster than the Zamazenta after a Dragon Dance. I just feel like I really don't want to deal with any damage from this Dragapult, so if I can KO it with a Max Darkness after a Dragon Dance, that would be nice. That would be nice. And we do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Y'all just don't know how happy I am that Gyarados is putting in work in this video, because I went out of my way to hatch a shiny Gyarados. Or like a shiny Magikarp to get a red Gyarados, right? And it wasn't Moxie, unfortunately for me, but I put in so much effort to get a shiny that I had nothing but love for it. Nothing but love for it. Okay. Ice Beam. At this point, we can go for a Max Geyser, and we'll set up Rain for ourselves. And that means our Aqua Tails are gonna be so much stronger. Dragon Dance Gyarados in the rain using Aqua Tail. Oh my Jesus! But look at it. Red Gyarados looks so beautiful, and it was just made to be Dynamaxed. It's just the sheer power, the sheer presence of Gyarados. It should strike fear into the enemy, okay? It should make the enemy wish they were never born. Growling? Yeah, I mean, you know what? You know what's a shame? They didn't give Zamazenta body press. And it really would have benefited from having body press. That's what makes me mad. I'm gonna go for Dragon Dance. Maybe I'm greedy. Maybe I'm greedy, but I think I live this. I think I live whatever attack he throws my way. Yeah, I do. I do live it. Okay. Aqua Tail? Ooh, and that defense is what allowed him to do all of this. And we lose. We lose the Gyarados. We don't lose the match yet. I think he still has the Reggie. No, he doesn't have the Regice. Okay. Alright, well, we still got this. We can go for, like, Trick Room, and we can just play... We can play some games here. Trick Room, and then we go for Brine. Yeah, I'm not fazed by that. And then you're in the rain as well. Trick Room, Brine, and then we String Sap, and then we just start whittling down his last Pokemon, whatever it is. But honestly, that defense boost, that's what saves Zamazenta from just getting shot. Or just getting, like, one-shotted by Gyarados' Aqua Tail. Like, that defense boost, that's what really made the biggest difference. Cinderace. Okay. I mean, that's a nice attack stat you got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to take it. I don't think he's maxed a Pokemon yet. Cinderace is gonna be his Gigantamax, maybe? Question mark? Okay, but if I was him, like, Max Darkness is your best bet. Like, he has been face to face with Gyarados several times, and I haven't seen him go for an electric type move or electric ball or whatever. So he doesn't have an electric type move as far as I know. At best, he has Max Darkness. But either way, you're fighting like the worst possible matchup against Jellicent, because Jellicent's just gonna take away all of your attack stat. Max Fireball. Like, he's just hitting the wrong person, man. It's just not gonna work. It's not in his favor. Because I can just keep string sapping him, and there's not much he can do here. There's not much he can do here. And he's not Libero either. Like, there's not much you can do, buddy. I'm sorry. Some Pokemon were made to have certain abilities, and there's really no other utility outside of those abilities. And Cinderace is one of those Pokemon. I am surprised though, because it's still doing pretty decent damage even after getting String Sap twice. Like, he's doing like a solid 40 damage a piece every single time he hurls this thing. And it just makes me feel like it's not doing anything. It makes me feel like my string saps are not weakening it at all. Let me just look. Like, on paper, he should be weakened. He has 3 attack drops, and he's going for Pyro Ball. Unless he's going for like a special, and he's going for like Flamethrower or something, which would throw me off. It's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, it's not doing damage. It's not doing damage, man. It's not doing damage, and you're gonna die to this brine. You're gonna die to this brine, man. Blast burn. Okay, that explains everything. That explains everything. He had blast burn. He was going for the special. No wonder. Because I was like, wait, he's still doing the same amount of damage every single turn. But brine is enough to kill the Cinderace, and we defeated Brady. Honestly, it was Gyarados' game. It was just... It was Gyarados' game. It just wasn't, the fact that we could survive another crunch, right? He was taking those attacks really well, but like that second crunch killed him. I was kind of praying that he would survive it. KO the Zamazenta, and then we just Aqua Tail the Cinderace and we just sweep. Just a Gyarados sweep. Clean, right? But Gyarados put in a lot of work in this match. I am happy because I hatched that thing. I bred it. I put in so much effort to get a shiny Gyarados, and I always wanted to see it just do good. I know it wasn't a Moxie Gyarados, and if it was a Moxie Gyarados, we would be having a whole different type of fight, but like Intimidate Gyarados is good in the role that it plays as a neutralizer of other physical attackers. Moxie Gyarados, it's good, but it needs to get a KO in order for it to really snowball. And if the opponent feels like you have Moxie, they're not gonna allow you to do that. And you know, in the meta where like Regice exists, you're not gonna do that. Regice, Zapdos, you know, Raikou, you have like Tapu Koko, you have a lot of Pokemon that are there that will stop Gyarados from trying to be in a position to get the Moxie boost. But if you like the video, you like the battles, please do subscribe, please do like the video. It goes a long way towards the channel doing better as far as like search results, metrics, all of that type of stuff. And it tells me that I am doing something good, that I am making the right content. But ultimately, I just make videos I enjoy making and I would like to watch myself. And hopefully you guys like watching them as well. See you guys next time. Bye.